Hi, welcome to Dave on the Run, and today I'm going to do a comparison video between the Nike Alphafly Next Percent 2 and the Adidas Adizero Adios Pro 3. Right, so these are arguably some of the best super shoes on the market right now, and I wanted to talk about a comparison between the two. Which one would win? Are you a Nike fan? Are you an Adidas fan? I don't know. You tell me which of these two are the best shoes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is the battle of the foams. With the Nike, you've got Zoom X foam. With the Adidas, you've got Lightstrike Pro. There's a lot of positives about Zoom X foam. It is really responsive. It is soft. It is cushioning. It works really well. With Lightstrike Pro foam, it is really great. It is really springy. So I would say soft and responsive, springy and responsive. So both of them really good. They really cancel each other out. The only thing that I tend to think right now is this is gonna last you longer. The word is out on it. It does seem to just keep that bounce for a long time. I've had the Zoom X foam in the Vaporfly, I've had it in the Invincibles, and I've had it now in the Alphafly. Really great. The minute you put it on, it feels great. This shoe, you put it on, it takes you some time to actually get used to break it in. So, you know, the foam's really good. This one will last you longer. This one will, you put it on, you can race in it straight away. Okay, so the uppers, you have got Atom Knit in the Nike shoe, and you've got Celamesh in the Adidas. The upper fit, I would say between these shoes, the fit is way better in this shoe. I really love this fit. You put it in, it's hard to get your foot in. It's quite snug when you put your foot in, but once you've got it on, it feels really great. I found that actually the problem was I actually didn't even feel like I needed to tie the laces. That's how snug they actually fit. So really good, really comfortable. A few problems for me with actually the lockdown, and especially the forefoot lockdown over the top of the shoe. And so I would say from the upper perspective, definitely Alphafly. Okay, stack height, basically pretty much the same, 39, 40, both of them. Just remember, one of the key things that people always say is that it depends on the size. So obviously the bigger the size, the actual stack height, even though it says it's 39, it's not really 39. It's going to be a bit bigger, but both basically race legal. I find that the drop it just feels a lot lower in this new Alphafly. It really tends to agree with most people in terms of the drop. It's not as aggressive as the Alphafly 1. So that's why most people actually will, put the shoe on and not really feel the drop. Okay, weight, not much in it. However, if you look at the Alphafly and you look at the Pro 3s, you actually would think that the Alphafly is heavier than the Pro 3s. It's actually not the case. This is about 210 grams and this is about 220 grams. So you find that the Alphafly is actually a little bit lighter even than the Pro 3s. So yeah, that's for weight. Price. Okay, what do you think? Okay, which one will actually win on price? It's gonna be the Pro 3s. These, I've seen them in the store for about $4.5 grand, and I'm actually finding that most places you're able to get quite significant discounts on the Pro 3s. Boom, 5.8. So very expensive shoe. Is it worth 1,300 rand more? It's a question mark. I really like it, but if you're looking at price, that actually might kind of like put you towards the Alphafly, the Adidas Pro 3s. They're really good value for money. I would say you would probably it's in the region of most of the other super shoes. So most of the other super shoes are around 4,500 rand. But for me, from a price perspective, I think the Adidas shoe is probably better. So the winner of this battle is the Adidas Adizero Adios Pro 3. Really great shoe, really responsive, really gets you through the stride, really enjoying running in your shoes, and also the fact that I can use them from 5Ks all the way up to the marathon. It just makes it such a user-friendly running shoe. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. This is Dave. See you on the run.